Vinny, thank you very much for your time.
Hey, good morning, Gabe.
Good morning to you. So, we're here in Oxnard, California, and give me a little history about this ranch.
This particular district for California used to be 10, 12,000 acres in its heyday. It's now down, I think, to just under 7,000 acres, and it's probably going to go down, continue to go down each year a little bit. That has to do with the unfortunate dynamics for strawberries economically in this particular district, especially as they get pressure from more production in Florida and Mexico, taking care of 2/3 of the country, and then also earlier varieties that are starting now in Santa Maria, which we're starting Santa Maria a month ahead of normal now. And we can pick in that district as much as 8, 9, 10 months a year. Some people have been doing it year round. So it's also putting competitive pressure on the Southern California district, because they can get bigger yields there. They can get 10,000 trays per acre on some of those ranches, where the yield here is roughly about half of that on the fresh side. It puts a lot of pressure on this district where the yields are still low, where we don't have the markets to support growth. So,
and typically, what's the Oxnard season run?
You know, this particular block starts picking sometime in December, and we hope that we'll still be picking here till about Memorial Day. And then at that point in time, the production will switch over from fresh production to freezer production, and they can go up until about the July 4th holiday with that production.
And Watsonville, how's that outlook? I mean, obviously the weather's been super favorable, right?
Well, it's amazing. It's summer-like weather here in California, and it's even warmer in Santa Maria today, which is north of here. And it's been that way for the most part in Salinas, Watsonville too. And I think we're going to have our first 2 or 3 growers picking here in 2-3 weeks. It's not going to be very much longer. It's going to be a record early start for them as well this year. So it's a great opportunity to market fresh domestic product from California. There's not a lot of domestic fruit in the United States right now, and this is one opportunity to get your hands on domestically produced fruit and support your local California growers.
So strawberries, obviously they're healthy for you. Give me kind of the general version of the nutritional value of it.
Well, strawberries, I think, have had several hundred published studies now that talk about not only the heart benefits and cognition benefits of them, but they're also loaded with fiber. You don't get that glucose spike eating strawberries that you would in another handful of fruit. So it's very, very low glucose, and it's actually, dietitians recommend strawberries, all berries actually, for their clients, particularly those who have diabetes or pressure towards diabetes, because it's one fruit that can be consumed and is still healthy for you in that condition.
So Vinny, typically in Watsonville you see 2 per row. We have 4 per row here. Give me a little explanation of that.
Yeah, typically down here where land has been more scarce, it's the culture of the farmers down here to grow 4 per row. It gives them a higher plant per acre density. It's approximately 28,000 plants per acre here, as opposed to about 18,000 plants per acre up north. Since they're in such a short window of production from December through about May, it allows them to get a higher plant per acre density and get off to a more even, uniform start and maximize their production in a shorter window of time.
Vinny, thank you for your passion.
Thank you for your time, man.
And like before, if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to ProAct. We'll see you next time.